The Department of Education issued DepEd Order No. 40 Series of 2010 on the expansion of the science and technology-oriented high schools, with reference to science and mathematics. Launched and implemented in 2010, a total of 85 identified public secondary schools nationwide have established special science classes effective school year 2010-2011. Fortunately, Molavi Vocational Technical School was among its identified schools by DepEd Central Office. With its implementation, a courtesy meeting with former DepEd Secretary Brother Armin Luistro, Assistant Secretary Tonazito O'Malley, former Congressman Victor Yu, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent now OISA Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Jenny Lynn Ailman, and Dr. Lito Bahian Division Special Science Coordinator, was at DepEd Central Office in connection to the adoption of the Special Science Program in the Division of Zamboanga del Sur, with LGU as its lead support. The Division of Zamboanga del Sur is classified as the biggest division in Region 9, that has only one school operating special science curriculum, the Molavi Vocational Technical School. Offering more special science will help produce more scientific young minds, providing avenues to potential students in the locality, with those students in the cities, to have same access to good science education. Thus, in school year 2014-2015, 3 secondary schools were piloted to offer the special science program: Aurora National High School, Dumiangag National High School, and 2 Coomrun Technical Vocational High School under the leadership of former Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo Bayocott, with Education Program Supervisor Sandy Albarico. This is a brainchild program of former Congressman Victor Yu, who then chaired the Science and Technology Program in the House of Representatives, with the strong support of the local government unit chief executives of the 1st District of Zamboanga del Sur. From 3 schools, the program expanded to 11 secondary schools, a total of 14 schools now in its full swing of implementation. To prepare elementary pupils and to create a solid foundation in science and mathematics leading to the STE program, the Special Science Elementary School SSES program was adopted in school year 2016-2017 with reference to DepEd Order No. 57 Series of 2011. The SSES program was made possible under the leadership of former Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Hilda Babon, and with the continued support of the better half of former Congressman Victor Yu, now Congresswoman Divina Grace C, who was equally given her full commitment to the science program. Now a total of 27 elementary schools offering SSES program and counting. The adoption of the Special Science Program was an LGU-initiated program led by the Yu family, who envisions Smarter ZamboSur 2025. Among its commitment and best practices to the program are as follows. Provision of 672 VIBL textbooks in English, mathematics and science, and distributed said books at Farmers Haven, Dao, Pagadian City to 27 recipient school heads with the presence of district supervisors and grade-level advisors. Provision of 48 Phoenix textbooks to STE schools. Provision of 162 50-inch flat-screen television. Provision of 27 3-in-1 wireless printer. Provision of VISR equipment to STE teachers' use. Provision of travel and transportation support to the 13th, 14th, and 15th National Science Quest competitions held in Baguio City, which made Region 9 Zamboanga del Sur overall champion in the 15th National Science Quest held last February 9 to 11, 2018 out of the 17 competing regions. Provision of free transportations during the benchmarking visits of public schools district supervisors at Tambo Central School in Iligan City and school heads at Dipolog Pilot Demonstration School in Dipolog City. Provision of benchmarking visits among school heads at Valenzuela City Science High School and Philippine Science High School main campus in Manila. provision of trainings through signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Department of Science and Technology, Science Education Institute or Project STAR led by Dr. Josette Bu, with Mindanao State University Iligan Institute of Technology as training provider. Signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Philippine Science High School Central Mindanao Campus in Lanao and Philippine Science High School, SOC Sargen, Cotabato City and DepEd officials led by Region 9 Director, Dr. Isabelita Borges, former Division Superintendent Dr. Hilda Babon, and former Congressman Victor Yu. Signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the University of the Philippines Visor Equipment and DepEd officials led by Region 9 Director, Dr. Isabelita Borges, Congresswoman Divina Grace C, Department of Science and Technology key officials both province and region. The Division of Zamboanga del Sur champions the 1st Division team supervision in capacitating school heads and managing the SSES program with the close supervision of former Superintendent Dr. Hilda Babon, CID Chief, Dr. Juliet Magalanes with the identified Division Education Program supervisors. And to ensure the right tracking of the Special Science Program implementation, former DepEd Undersecretary Dr. Dino Campo personally visited some SSES schools last January 2017, highlighting that there must be a constellations of schools not only Pagadian City Science High School, that offers Special Science Program, since there are potential students in the locality that if given by same access to science and mathematics instructions, can be at par with the other students in the cities. Moreover, Undersecretary Ocampo appreciated much the contribution of LGU, in terms of the initiative and support, to the science program of the Department of Education and congratulated the school heads for accepting the challenge to the implementation of the program.